Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. Road trips can be fun, especially if they are bonding time with family or friends. And the managed mom, Rachel Harris, has some great road trips to take us on some bonding with us. And this is pretty cool because you're just a proud mom. You're just a proud mom. And any chance you get to spend time with them is definitely well worth it because they live in California.
Right.
One is a huge writer for
the LA Times.
Yep.
He's the beat writer with the LA Dodgers.
Nice.
So we're pretty excited about that, and went right here to ASU Cronkite, Brad.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then the daughter, of course, is at LMU.
So she's a junior at LMU. So when your kids grow up and they want to hang out with you, you celebrate that, right? Because that doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
But she actually agreed to go road tripping with Rach, road tripping with Mom, and I was thrilled.
It is, and it's pretty fun. And these are places that you can get away for the day, for the weekend, for the week, or whatever.
Yep.
And so take us on the trip.
All right, so today we're talking about Williams. You've been to Williams, Arizona,
oh my
right?
gosh, it's changed so much.
Oh, there's so much to do. I had no idea there was this many attractions because I'd gone before to take the Grand Canyon Railway to the Grand Canyon. This time we said, let's hang out in Williams. And I love this first picture because so much is happening there. You know, the big map of Williams reminds you that it is historical. You know, runs around the historic route 66.
Yep.
And then you see the train right above it, the Grand Canyon Railways. And then look in the distance. Do you know what that is up there in the sky?
Well, it looks like the alien from Nope. But is that smoke?
That is a zip line.
Oh,
Did
whoa,
you
is
know
it?
that
Oh.
Williams has a zip line right there in town? You know what? I brought some video because you're always like, Rachel, bring me video.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the video. So here I am with my daughter. So what's cool about this is it's really short and sweet.
Yeah.
So if you're a little bit afraid of zip lines, try this one out.
There you go. But of course you weren't, and that's pretty. So it just takes you right down. I didn't know it last time we were there. So it just takes you right down the middle of, and
Right
you get
down
to
the
see.
middle. Yep. And then during the holidays, they have it like a Santa one, and I think they do a Halloween one. So you know what? I'm not like very brave, so I'll do stuff. This one was right up my alley.
Is it pretty
Short and
fast?
sweet.
Do you go fast?
There you go. See, you kind of have a sense there. Not too fast.
No?
And not too high, but just enough to where you can see the town and you can take it at night as well.
Ooh, that is awesome.
And they shoot video of you that you can buy like months later that I discovered last night when I was researching. I didn't even, so I bought the video, but super fun to know about that for sure.
I love it. And we said Williams is such a great place if you have not been there in a long time. It is amazing how much it's grown. And there's some history there too, as I'm starting to tell you a little bit. I know we have other roads. But the reason why I love is that the gentleman who owns the Grand Canyon Brewery, I think it's called, I think that's what it is, he pretty much became like the person to bring that place back to
And he did a good job.
He's been doing a good job with it, so with all the restaurants.
And do you know if they have? Have you done the roller coaster?
Okay, no.
Yes.
Is that where you're taking us?
Let's go, Brad. We got to go do this because my daughter's a huge roller coaster junkie, right? And I didn't know until after we left, so we might have to go back. So the roller coaster is super unique because for one thing, you control the speed. When you're going down on the car, it's most of the time it's one person, but if you have a small child, like you saw in the picture, but you have a lever on the side where you can control how fast or slow you want to go.
Yeah, and this is so popular. And actually, Kelly, our producer, went up there with her kids.
Did she?
And went around on this thing. I didn't know it was up there, like until literally I saw, I think, the video on Instagram or something.
I didn't either because when I first went to Williams with my daughter, it was just for fun. I wasn't going to travel blog about it, but I was there going, okay, I have to travel blog about this. So again, I didn't know that existed. How fun is that? And in the same theme park in Williams, they also have tubing. Do you know about that?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So check this out. So they have it in the summer and the winter, and it's all there in the same vicinity. But you do want to go to the website because it's not open every day. I'll give you hours and all that kind of stuff. Also didn't know about that, and my daughter would love that as well. So we're going to have to do a do-over.
There it is. All these places are easy to get to.
Yeah.
I mean, what's so great is that you get up to the cool area. I know we're kind of warm right now, but what is it like? I think to get to Williams is 2.5 hours, 9 minutes?
Yeah, like barely under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Nice, easy drive up there. You know what else I love going to about destinations in our state 48 is you can get away for the weekend on a budget, right? The hotels are less, and Williams has, and later in the show, we're going to do another segment today, and I'm going to tell you where to eat, where to stay. We're going to talk about the Polar Express for the kids because they still have tickets available.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna,
Oh my goodness. So we definitely got to talk about that. So we'll come back, talk about that. I'll throw off some other William things there because the restaurants are good and the train rides, all
And you can also take rides in vintage cars. I got lots more to tell you just a little later today.
Well, and then of course, how was it bonding with your daughter on this trip?
You know what? That is a great thing to do with your young adults. I mean, kids for sure, but, and you know, she's 20 and she'd never been to the Grand Canyon, right? Arizona kids are the last to go. So we did that as well on the Grand Canyon Railway train. We definitely bonded. She's back in LA, going to college. So it was worth the time, all of it. I recommend it, Brad.
I love it. All right, she's coming back later on the show, but don't forget you can go to her Instagram, which is Manage Moms, and you can check her out there with all the different tips and everything. So, all right, come on back. We got more mix right after this.